Can you enjoy a jet in Arma? Yeah, you can. But, can you enjoy this one? It's called the A-164 Wipeout. It was released in the Win update and is arguably the most powerful jet in the game. Arguably, of course. You gotta argue first. Now, we've all seen the A-10 Warthog in real life. Now this, A-164, is Bohemia's futuristic adaptation of it. And here we are, we're taking off. Taking off in the rain. There's a bunny I just killed, I think. Alright. And we are airborne. Officially. Let's see the third person view. That's a bit loud. But here we are. Let's put the gear up. See that? Look pretty neat. Let's put the flaps down. Okay. We're flying. We're in the air. Flaps need to be up. Lol. I'm dumb. Now we have to gain some altitude here. Now this is the third time I've flown this jet, and I gotta say, this thing is pretty awesome. I kinda like it. I'm gonna be completely honest, I like this thing. This thing is just beautiful from the inside. Look at this, look at all the controls there. I bet this is realistic too. Everything says something, look at that. One of the most iconic parts of the A-10 Warthog in real life is its main cannon. I mean, we've all heard this. Right? Right? Come on, we've all heard that. Well, what about this? Okay, I guess we could demonstrate the weapons. Neat. I like that Gatling gun. That's a neat little Gatling gun. Let's look at it from the outside. Neat. That's awesome. I love that. Damn, dude. This vehicle has a number of different weapons to use on the puny Op-4s. It's got not only the main cannon, but also an array of different rockets, both AA and AT, and even air-to-ground. This thing can also be considered a bomber. It's got 4 bombs that you can drop on stuff. 4 bombs! It's like a B-52, plus an F-18, plus an F-15, plus an A-10 Warthog. It's amazing, man. Now, if you've ever played, say, Wasteland or DayZ or something like that, you'll know that if you hear a jet, something is about to go down. Now, if you see this jet and it's flying around to your position or it's facing towards you, then you know that you're probably a target. This thing, the A-164, is menacing from the front, meaning you're probably going to have a heart attack and die before you even get shot by it. Now let's see, okay, we got, if you look in the top right, you can see that we have AA rockets, Falchion 22. I'd say that that is the lock-on jet rockets. Okay, got the Macer AG, so that's air to ground, I believe. Got 2 of those, or actually 6 of those, 3 on each side. It looks like we're above the ocean now. So it's air to ground. That's against infantry. This is HE. I don't know what that is. Shrieker. We'll see what that is. We'll see what that does. Not right now, but we'll see. We'll see what that does. What else? AP, the same thing, except AP. I'll figure out what that is, too. There's one on each side, it looks like. GBU, okay, here we got the bombs. That's pretty cool. This is essentially a B-52 as well. I wonder if the A-10 has that in real life. Huh, I might look that up. And then the Gatling Cannon. Sweet, 30mm cannon, alright. So it's got an array of weapons. I like it. It's neat. It's very powerful. Can never have too much firepower in NATO, I mean, come on. But I mean, I like this. I like this. I like it a lot. Now, the first thing you'll notice about the plane is its sleek style. It's very futuristic. definitely a very futuristic adaptation of the A-10 in real life. As you can see by the jet intake right here, it's more of a square rather than a circle as what the, a cylinder as what the real life one is. And this one is more sleek and aerodynamic, if you will, rather than the one in real life. Because everything in the future is aerodynamic, right? Now, let's see what kind of firepower and damage this thing can actually inflict. Now, we've set up sort of a convoy. Let's just say a convoy is moving through a town. They're moving out of a town, and this A-164 is about to engage on the convoy. Let's see this in action. Now that was just a gun run from the A-164. Now let's see what the missiles can do. Forget just missiles. Let's do both guns and missiles.